To start our lesson on breaking numbers down by using prime factors. So let's get into it. Let's say that I'm being asked, so the instruction says, write each of the following as a product of its prime factors using index notation. So let's say that I'm asked to do that with number 18. So the first thing that I have to do is find two factors of 18. Doesn't matter if it's prime factors or no. So let's say that some of you might be thinking 6 and 3. I just want to show you something very quickly. If I go into our multiplication grid, yes, and I find 18, remember 6 times 3, 18. Here you go. I don't have it completed here, but you must have it in your display book. So here, okay, good. So I know that 3 is a prime number, therefore I'm going to circle it. Now 6 is not prime, so I can keep on breaking it up into prime factors. So then I go, what do I have? Maybe divided by 2, which I know that is equal to 3. Wonderful. And I know that 2 and 3 are both prime, so then I can stop there. And then look at the instruction. The instruction says, write each of the following as a product of its prime factor using index notation. So what I have to do is write 18 is going to be equal to, get used to write them in order. It's just a good idea. So how many 2's do I have? Only 1. So I'm going to write 2 times 3. And how many do I have? I have 2. So 3 squared. Wonderful. So that's what 18. Let's do another example here. Let's do 36. So if I have 36, so let's say that I'm going to start with divided by 4, which I know that is 9. None of them are prime, so I can keep up going. 4, then I can divide it by 2, which is going to be equal to 2. And I know that both of these are prime, so I'm going to circle them. And then 9, I know that 9, I can break it up into 3 and 3. Some of the questions that some people were asking me in class is what happens if I don't start with these numbers. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to write here very quickly. So 36 is going to be equal to what? 2 to the power of 2, or 2 squared, times 3. How many do I have? 2. So that means that it's 3 squared. Wonderful. So that's my answer. Now, getting back to what I was saying before. So let's say that I didn't start with 4 and 9. Let's say that I started with 36, and let's say that I started with 3. And then I say that 36 divided by 3 is going to be equal to 12. So now I know that this 3 is prime. And with this 12, I can keep on going. So let's say that I do it divided by 3, which I know that is 4. Again, I have this 3 that is prime, and 4 is not prime, so I keep on going, and then I go 4 is going to be equal to 2 and 2. Wonderful. As you can see, I get to exactly the same result. 2 to the power of 2, or 2 squared, times 3 squared. So regardless of where you start, you will end up in the same prime factors. This is the beauty of using this method, that you can start anywhere you want, and you will always get to the same the same how you say this, like you can break the numbers into the same prime factors. You will always get to the same prime factors. Okay, wonderful. I hope you find this useful, girls.